Hello, it's Cam here. Hope you're having a great time at Kids Camp at Home. I'm here. I'm about to do you a little show for you now, quick. So sit back, relax, and have fun. I'm going to start by telling you a little story about the very first trick I ever saw. And that very first trick was done by my grandfather. He took a paper bag and a bottle of Coke. He popped the Coke inside the bag. He said, "Cam, watch this. I'm about to make this Coke vanish." And there he did. He went, boom! It's gone. I said, "Grandad, I don't believe you, but that is an amazing trick." He said it has. Wait a second, it's even harder to do this next bit. He said, "I'm going to make it come back again." I said, "Grandad, no way." He went, "Yes. It's here." I said, "Grandad, that is an amazing trick, but I don't think anyone else is going to believe you. Try it again." He says, "All right, I'll do it again if you don't believe me." And he went, I was like, "Grandad, no way, that is so cool." But Grandad, I reckon I know how you've done it. All right, I reckon I've got this secret down. What you do is you do the whole and then as you turn the bag upside down, you're fooling no one, Grandad. You're just squeezing the bag and squeezing the bottle at the same time to stop it from falling out. He said, "All right, fair enough. If you don't believe me it's gone, I'll check." Yep, it's completely gone. I said, "Grandad, I don't believe you." He said, "All right, if you don't believe me, what we'll do is we'll start again with a whole trick." Now, we're going to move on to the next piece for you, which is called the illusion of the free ropes. And for this trick, all we need is 3 ropes, different sizes, and silence. Thank you. These 3 ropes. We've got the big rope here that doesn't even fit on the screen. We've got the medium rope here. And we've got the small rope. We've got 1 rope, 2 ropes, and 3 ropes. The reason my rope tricks are better than anyone else's rope tricks is because my rope tricks don't just use 1 rope, they use all 3. So, the trick is, all we need to do is make these 3 ropes exactly the same size. Now there are many different ways of doing this. One way is we can undo this rope, thread it out, cut it into size, cut this all the way down to make it the same size as this small rope. And then what we do is we take this rope and we cut this and make this small as well. But we can't do that because we've not got any scissors, and scissors are dangerous. So there are only a few more ways of doing it. The second way is not very good, but I'll show you anyway. We take the medium rope in our mouth. We take the small rope in one hand, the large rope in one hand there, and we can do this, and look at that, they're all the same size. That's just called perspective. I told you, it's not very good. It's not even a trick, okay? It's just science. The third way, the best way, is all we need to do is do this. We take the ropes in our hands like this, all 3. We then take the ends, 1 end, 2 end, 3 ends, and now look, they all look a little bit the same, but they're not because we've only got 2 here, and we do this magic blow, and we stretch, pull, and they're all the exact same length. So we've got the small rope here, then the medium rope in the middle, and then the large rope on the end there. And as you can see, this is just an illusion. We can tie them together and see that we've still got all the ropes at different sizes. We've still got this medium rope here, then that large rope in the middle, and then that little tiny rope on the end there. And if you don't believe me, all we need to do is do this And then we can see we're back to the beginning with the small rope, the large rope, and the medium rope. And everyone went wild. We will start our next trick, and that trick involves this: a Rubik's Cube. Now, there are many ways to solve this cube, but 3 ways are the main ways. The first way, mums, you're going to love this way, and that is to take the stickers, peel them all off, and pop them back on the other sides. Don't do that, that is cheating, that's not allowed. The second way is the lockdown special way, which is we spend, 48 hours a day on YouTube and watch someone teach us how to twist and turn all the cube and make it solved. The third way is the Welsh way, and that is just to do this. And it comes completely solved like that. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry. You're still there. It's okay, because we are now just about to finish with a couple of cool tricks, which involves a little bit of danger. Now, I'm hoping that a bit of danger is okay, but I must warn you, please do not try this at home. I am a trained professional. I do this in very confined and controlled environments. Do not try this, okay? Well, to be honest with you, you probably could try it. It's not that dangerous. You just get a bit wet, all right? Because it involves some water. But this also involves trust. Who could you do this trick with? Who would you trust to do this trick? Once you've got the water, you also need a bucket and, of course, a glass. And once you've got the glass, all you need to do is just take the water and fill the glass up as full as you can. Then you need one more thing, which is a piece of card. Something like this: a business card, a Christmas card, an Easter card, any sort of card will be fine. Now, we pop the card on top of the glass like this. This does one thing. This stops the water from jumping out or floating out of the glass. There is also another force in place to stop this from happening, and that is called gravity. But we are going to ignore gravity today, for one reason and one reason only. Because gravity does not count. Because in this trick, we're going to turn gravity on its head. Now the card will hold the water in the glass. And this is science. And this is illusion. Now, I said this trick is about trust, and it is. I want to talk to you about who you trust, because I know exactly who I trust. I trust in a God of miracles, a God of the impossible. In these times can be quite scary. They might seem lonely. But we've got a God that we can trust in, a God that will protect and care for us, and a God that will be with us every step of the way through this. A God that can share joy and love, a God that does the impossible, And as long as we don't take our eyes off of him, he won't leave us empty. He will keep us full. He will fill us up with love and joy with him because of the good God he is. I've been Cam Welsh. I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for having me. I'll see you again at the next event, wherever it may be, whatever it may be. God bless. See you later.